Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to Wisdom International School's digital classroom for mathematics. So children, we are going to do the last exercise now in this chapter. So you see the first question, it says draw the graph for the following table values, okay, table of values, and with suitable scales on the x-axis. So here they have given you the cost of apples and number of apples and cost in rupees, okay. So one apple costs 5 rupees, two apples cost 10 rupees, and then three apples cost 15 rupees, and so on, okay. The table is given, so we are going to just draw this, okay. So number of apples, we can draw it in the x-axis. So in the x-axis you will say number of apples, okay, and on the y-axis you are going to say cost, okay. So here, you know, we have it ranges from 1 to 5, that's it, isn't it? So we just have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. And on the y-axis you have got from 5 to 25. So let us take like this, you know, 5, 10, okay, and 15, 20, and 25, okay. So now we are going to draw the graph. All right, so the graph is like this. The first one, 1 and 5. So 1, 5. 2, 10 is over here. 3, 15. So it is over here. 4, 20 is over here. And 5, 25 is over here. So you get a graph like this, right? A straight line, correct? So now you can, to make the points more clear, you can just draw a circle on this, like this. Okay, second point, and then the fifth point. All right. So now the question. So this is what they have asked us to do. So we have done this. Okay, drawing the graph. Now come to the next question. It says interest on deposit for year. So here, see, if you deposit 1,000 rupees, you will be getting an interest of 80 rupees in a year. Okay, if 2,000 rupees is there in your account for 1 year, you will be getting 160 rupees as an interest. So that's how the table is being given. So now we have to draw the graph first, okay, and they are asking you, does the graph pass through the origin? So origin means 0, 0, okay. So we should see if it passes through 0, 0. So let us say, so the x-axis will be the deposit. So deposit over here in rupees, and y-axis is your interest, simple interest in rupees. All right. So now let us draw the x-axis. So it's like marking the x-axis is from 1,000 to 5,000. So I can mark as usual. This is 1,000. This is 2,000. This is 3,000. This is 4,000. And this is 5,000. Okay. So each unit is 1,000 rupees. Okay. So here x-axis is what? So you can write it on top. X-axis is like 1 unit is 1,000 rupees. All right. So if you go to the previous problem, you can say that x-axis 1 unit is 1 apple. Okay. And y-axis is 1 unit is how much? 1 unit is 5 rupees. From here to here, 5 rupees. So 5 rupees. Okay. So now come to the second this thing. So in this graph, the simple interest cost ranges from 80 to 400. So let me take 80 to 400 has to be let us say 50, 100. Yeah, so you can take it like this, 50, 50, this will be 100, this is 150, this is 200, this is 250, this is 300, this is 350, and this is 400. Okay, so 50 to 400. So if I see here, the first one is like for 1,000 rupees it's 80. 1,000 rupees deposit, you get the interest as 80. So 50 will be 60, 70, 80 will be somewhere over here. Okay, and 2,000 is 160. So 150 is over here, 160 will be somewhere over here. Then for 3,000 it's 240. So 240 is going to be somewhere over here. and for 4000 it's going to be 320. So 320 is over here, and for the next one 5000 it's 400, so 400 is over here. Okay, so now you see I can just draw the graph. Let me mark the circles. Okay, right. Yeah, so now let me draw this line. Yes. Okay, now they are asking you, does this graph pass through the origin? Origin is over here, 0, 0. But this graph, if you draw it, it's going to cross like this. Right? Does it cross through the origin, they are asking. So you can just draw it and see if it crosses or not. Now use the graph to find the interest on rupees 2500 for a year. So 2500 for a year is like, 2500 will be somewhere over here, right? So what is the interest you will be getting? So you just see grow up like this and check where is it going. So you will be getting 200 rupees. Okay, so for this you will be getting 200 rupees. Alright, now to get an interest of 280 rupees per year, how much money should be deposited? So if you should get an interest of 280 is somewhere over here. Okay, how much money should be deposited? You should actually deposit around 3,500. This point is 3,500. Okay, alright, so then come to the next question. So you see, okay, so now you come down to draw the graph for the following, and the second question, it says side of a square in centimeter and perimeter. So again you can write the side in x-axis and perimeter in the y-axis. Okay, now so here if I ask you 2 to 6 is the maximum, so let me take, I can take this as 2, this as no, let me say 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so each one is 1 unit only, right? And then perimeter is like from 8 to 24. So you can go from 8 to 24, you can say 2, 4, 6, no, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay, yeah. So now so let's draw the graph. 2, 8. So 2, 8 is over here, and then next is 3, 12. 3, 12 is over here. Next one is 3.5, 14. 3.5 is over here, 14 is somewhere over here. Okay, then the next one is 5, 20. 5, 20 is over here, and 6, 24. 6, 24 is over here. Okay, so now you can actually draw the circle like this, right, just to make it more prominent. Okay, and then you can draw the line like this. Yes, it is a perfect line, right? So all the points are lying on the line. So that's what they're asking you. Is it a linear graph? So yes. Okay, that's how you will do it. Alright, so you just complete this exercise in your graph notebook. So we are done with this chapter. So inshallah, I will see you next week with a new chapter. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.